This is Sathan Kamal. Today I am going to show you how to use inspector in mobile browser. Mm, so in normal desktop browsers or laptop browsers, so you can see there is option called right click inspect element, or if you come to Firefox, there is Firefox. There are so many options are there. So using these options, we can just inquire about our CSS styles and other things. What is the color? So everything we can check and uncheck, and we can just test it using this inspect element. In case if you want to check it in mobile browser, because we have to modify the CSS in mobile browser, we have to use the same thing to adjust the CSS and everything. So if we open this stack, I have already opened the stack of flow.com in my iPad simulator. But what maybe in our own web page we have to modify and we have to test our CSS whether it's working and fine. If you open it, for some cases that CSS alignment maybe it will not work perfect. So in that case, in Stack Overflow is perfect. They already perfectly it's working. But in when it comes to our page, we have to test and we have to change or modify the CSS dynamically. In Mac, come to Safari. So if you come to Safari, you should check whether the develop menu is enabled or not. So for that, go to Safari and open preference and come to the tab advanced and check whether the show develop menu in menu bar option is checked or not. So if you uncheck it, you can see the develop menu is not there. So just check it back again. And once the develop menu is appeared in Safari browser, so click the develop menu and you can see iPad simulator which is already opened. So now we have to check that Safari, we have to inspect that element. So develop iPad simulator and click stackoverflow.com. So now you can see all the options, means all the CSS and everything which is here. So we can just do these things. You can just check it like that. Like our normal browser inspector element, we can use this one also. So you can see top bar is hovered. So now the background is RGB, some RGB color that they gave some black colors 000, and if you uncheck it, you can see you can change the colors. So in width also, in everything it will work like how we are inspecting our element in normal laptop browser, desktop browser. You can check the same thing after opening that simulator Safari browser. So now you can see these things. So how we can change everything. So now it's easy to check your own web page and you can modify your own CSS. By double clicking it, you can modify it. So you can check, you can do all the CSS styles, everything for your mobile browser also. So you can dynamically change the CSS and you can test your CSS and you can align according to that. So thanks guys, thanks for watching. So I'll come up with another tutorial in future. Thanks once again.